Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Train Fever. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. That's right, we're back, and today, once again, we are doing some very important stuff, and I've actually been having a think about how we're gonna do it. So, obviously, as you well know, there is this station on the, well, I don't know, what, like northern? Southern? Well, it's on one side of Chorley, that's for sure. I don't know which direction it's in, but, you know, fuck it, it doesn't really matter. And we need to basically set up a train route that delivers passengers to Sidmouth, and a passenger route that delivers people to Congleton. And I was having a real think about how we can do this. And I've actually come up with quite an interesting solution. And it's a solution that makes the track look not dissimilar to what we currently got. So, you know, I've talked a lot about how I love how we've got this, you know, train expressway. And I think it looks really cool. It's paused, by the way, at the moment. Let me, you know, press play, I guess. Yeah, you know, so I like how we've got these four tracks and they all just diverge. I think that is really awesome, and I wanna see more of that. So we're gonna try and make it so, and we're basically gonna try. Let's get some catenaries. We're basically gonna try and set up like a big 4-track area over here. It's just gonna be getting around the corner that is the slightly difficult part. Or not. That's going to be really easy. Huh. Okay, I honestly, folks, did not expect this to be as easy as it was. Right, let's line you up there. That's good. Let's get you around the side here. Perfect. Tick, 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 tock. That's right. And you go to there. Oh my goodness. And this is all at 120 miles an hour. Wait, this is... Excuse me, this is... Was this 120 miles an hour? I didn't see if it was 120 miles an hour. I think it was 120 miles an hour. I wasn't looking. I was concentrating on the bridge in general. This is 106 miles per hour. Maybe we could do a little bit better here. Alright, so what's the speed? It's 113 miles an hour. It's not bad. Put it this way, it's not bad enough to warrant destroying all of the bridge and the infrastructure that we've just built up. I'll take 114 miles an hour. I'll take it. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all, but it's something that we'll take. And you know what? If I want to get rid of it and redo the bridge in the future, then we totally can. But basically, I think that we're just going to try and aim straight over this way. And we're going to have to try and get an underground little bit of road set up first to make sure that our dreams are going to be fully realized. So, set up this little bit of underground road. And we use the N keys to take us down, yeah. No, we're going to need to start further back. Going to need to start over, like, here. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, we want to try and make sure that this track is as straight as possible, so move it there. Sweet. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now, let's connect up this road over here. Bingo. And then we delete this useless old country road. And we could probably actually do with upgrading some of this old country road and make it, you know, not old country road. Make it something interesting, but you know what? I'm not too bothered about that right now. Also, it's worth noting that the train station in Chorley is doing flippin' great. It's really doing very well, and I'm super happy with the way that things have worked out there. I honestly did not expect Chorley to get as much support from all of the people in all of the communities, but it turns out that indeed people in Chorley love us. All right. Okay, so there's a little bit of an underground section here. I'm not entirely sure that we want to see that happen. Now, my intention was to bring the 4 unsplit track all the way up to here, right? And then to split it off in lovely, luscious curves. That was the intention anyway. I don't quite know if that's going to be possible, considering, you know, there's a bloody massive hill in the way over here. So, let's extend it bit by bit. I think that that may be the correct course of action. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna have to do it bit by bit, because otherwise it's gonna work out all weirdly, and I don't really want it to work out all weirdly. If there was anything, in fact, that I didn't want to happen, it would be work out weirdly. So, fingers crossed we'll try and avoid doing that if we stagger the little bits of track. It is going to take a little bit longer, but, you know, alas, hey-ho. Looks kind of nice, I guess. Little bit of a dip in the middle there, as you can see where we joined the tracks. Yeah, and this is definitely an uphill section, but, you know, that's to be expected. That's to be expected. That's fine. Can we... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to have to... This is going to be quite difficult to do, I think. Alright, so now we've sort of got to the point where we can't go uphill any further. And I had sort of in my mind the idea of, you know, doing something like this, right? Doing something like this. I mean, that would work, technically. It's going to make the land side look a little bit shitty, to be honest, but wouldn't look that bad. Yeah, you know what? This is actually totally a good option for us. Excuse me? Right, so is this 120 pretty much everywhere? I mean, if it's 120 pretty much everywhere, I think we should probably just go for that. Yeah, I think we should just, yeah, we should just sign you up. That is a good deal for us. I'll tell you that for free. You can go to 120. That is awesome. So this is the line that is going to take trains back from Congleton, right? So we're going to have a Chorley to Congleton and back, and this is going to be the route that takes trains back. Okay? So that means that this route right here, which is going to need to connect to the other side of the track, right? So effectively, what it's going to have to do is it's going to have to... Whoa. Whoa. It's going to have to connect in here like this. Which means that we have to get it coming out the other side. This is kind of expensive, actually. This is kind of expensive. Let's get rid of this. Let's build this up. Let's try and make it follow the same route as much as we can, I guess. There seems to be no reason not to. And then just break the routes away. Break the routes up just a little bit. If we can. I mean, I sort of want to separate this out a little bit. But I also want to make it go underground. Yeah, we need to make it go underground, unfortunately. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to take this under here. I'm going to try and make it come up. Up again. Up again. Oh god, this is not going to work out very well. This is going to be an absolute dick to muck around with. I mean, that would kind of work, but we're going to need to go down a little bit further. Alright. And then we'll have to take it out here. Alright, this is looking much, much more promising. We need to find that sweet spot, though, of 120 miles per hour. That's exactly the point. However, that would be kind of cool. Although 73 miles an hour is not exactly something that I'm thrilled about. Let's try and get that curve, though. I like that curve a lot. If we could get rid of... If we could get rid of maybe this bit. No, maybe we can't get rid of that bit. I think we just need to keep that bit. Yeah. Which kind of sucks. Means that we have to stick with the 73 mile an hour turn over there, but... You know, is there any better way of doing it? I mean, there must be a better way of doing it. But honestly, I think that this looks really, really cool, really, really symmetrical, so... We're gonna do it. Alright. 117 miles an hour, 120 miles an hour. I'll take it. That is pretty darn good. And we can be pretty happy with that. That's awesome. That is really, really cool. I like that a lot. That's really, really good. Okay, so I think we can probably just use this same tunnel infrastructure. You know, we've already used it a couple of times. We might as well, you know, we might as well create this secondary train highway of my dreams. Since I absolutely do love these, you know, massive amount of track. I like a train network to feel busy. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay. Why have we got some terrain alignment issues? This really should not be happening. I mean, if we did that... It'd probably be fine if we did this, actually. Let's give it a shot. Or even if we did this. No, I like that a little bit better. It's going to take a pretty big, substantial wedge out of the ground, but in all honesty, I think it's the right thing to do. Plus, it means that we're not going to, you know, we're not going to muck around with that tunnel too much, which is nice to see. Okay, so basically now we need to make sure that one track connects around here. And we can take this curve. And we can do this. Head down into the ground. Head down into the ground. There we go. Come on, head down into the ground. Just find a point where it'll actually go into the ground. That doesn't destroy the environment. I think that's pretty much the best angle that we're going to get. I don't really like that angle because, you know, we've got to get it from there to here. It's going to be kind of difficult. It's okay, though. It's okay. Let's see where we're going. I mean, that's a really dodgy angle. Let's get rid of that, and then let's also get rid of this. But let's extend it once again. And that's another kind of annoying thing about this game is that, well, I say another kind of annoying thing. It's one of the annoying things. It's just, oh, that's connecting up pretty much perfectly. And I think that angle is much more suitable for what we actually want. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. Wow, holy cow, we're not doing too great for cash anymore. Like, we are almost completely out of money. Huh, I wasn't even paying attention to money. We haven't even built the big-ass bridges between Sidmouth and Kirkby yet. What the heck, Tato? What the heck? That is real bad. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. That is absolutely insane. All right, let's try and take out a little bit of a loan because we want to... Wow, how did I spend 5 million? 5 million, that's a lot. We're not going to need a big loan. We just need a little loan to tide us over. Because we're going to take this over here. We're going to connect this up right there. It's going to scar the land just a smidge. But I honestly think that it's a pretty good deal for us. We extend this down this way. 119 miles per hour. I'll take it. It's good enough. I'll take it. This is definitely a more shambolic side. This is the side that looks much nicer, in my humble opinion. But yeah, I don't think that looks too bad, actually. I don't think that looks too bad at all. Also, what is going on here? What's going on here? Well, this is a major problem for us, and it's a reason why we probably lost a whole heck of a lot of money. So this is the tunneler. So this signal needs to be deleted. And then we need to replace that signal. If we can, I don't know if we actually can, but it needs to be replaced over here. In fact, we can just use that signal right there. And yeah, we need to have a changeover area much, much sooner. Let's click play and see what happens. Yeah, just go this way for now. Just go this way for now. We don't really have any opportunity to change anything around, unfortunately. Yep, you're just going to have to take the long way, buddy. You're going to have to go all the way up to Sidmouth and then come all the way back down. Which kind of sucks for you, but in all honesty, I don't really care. You muck around, you fuck around, that's what you get. You've held up so many people. 105 passengers. 105 poor passengers waiting patiently. How many in Sidmouth? Oh, gosh, I daren't even think. 84 passengers waiting. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's disgusting. It's absolutely not acceptable at all. Wait, what? You're heading for Sidmouth. Okay. Alright, so I need to try and put in a little bit of track here. Vehicle in the way. Of course there's a bloody vehicle in the way. There's always a bloody vehicle in the way. Well, that's going to completely screw around with everything. But at the same time, at least we sorted it, right? At least we sorted it. Think positive, folks. Think positive. Positivity is key. Where's the tunneler? Where did the tunneler go? Is that the tunneler right there? Is it? Wow, okay, that's great. That's fine. That's making good progress already. That's what we like to see. So as soon as this train goes past, we're gonna put in a little bit of track here, because what I'm realizing, what I realized very, very quickly, is that we changed the tracks over here, but that's not soon enough. We need to change the tracks over here. Like as soon as possible. Whoops, hit my microphone like a complete idiot there. But yeah, we need to be on top of this 100%. 100%. We'll keep it in 3 times speed for a little bit. Yeah, because you are just going to go up, 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 and around. Yep, like I thought, you're going to go up, around. You are going to unload here. Fantastic. You're going to get all your passengers. And wow, 103 passengers, 104 passengers. You do realize that Congleton, right? Congleton has a population of 235, which means almost half the population is waiting at this station, right? So there shouldn't be anybody in the houses over here. Like, there should be literally nobody. Literally nobody in any of these houses, because half of the people are waiting at the bloody station to go to Sidmouth or something. I don't know, folks. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's lay out a little bit of signaling while we are waiting for the tunneler train to come back. Looks like this is the one. We'll stick it in play. Boom, you go there. Is that the right way? No, that's the right way. There we go. You are one way. You are one way. Perfect. And now we just stick signals along this thing. I don't think there's any official way of going about doing it. You know? Boom, 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 boom. Should be easy enough to do. We need to get a little bit of a swappity-doo going on here. So, train is going to come back on this line. It's going to go over this way. In fact, it doesn't really matter. As long as we signal it properly. Let's just get a little bit of a crossover here. Grand. Grand. That there and that there. Well, let's just put signals everywhere to make sure that it bloody well works. Also, for the Sidmouth area, or for the Sidmouth route, which is this track, we'll stick some signals in as well. We'll stick in the good old classic path signals. Now, which are the signals that are saying it's one way? So I think it's this signal that is one way, yes, and then this signal is also one way. And what about on this this lovely Sidmouth route? What do we want to do? So it needs to go in. Okay, so it needs to go in from this angle. Just coming down this way. Okay, so let me just mentally prepare this. This is a one-way signal, okay? This is a one-way signal. Yep, perfect. I just need to, you know, mentally brain register exactly what is happening here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, we've got a DSB Elytra S that has just been unlocked. Very, very, very exciting. I mean, you know your life's exciting, folks, when you consider a new train releasing to be the height of excitement. Honestly, I'm not complaining. I'm excited. I really am. Alright. Sweet. I think that should work. Theoretically. So all of the trains are going to be heading to Sidmouth on this track. All of the trains are going to be coming back on this track. Sweet. Obviously, there are going to be some signaling issues, which is why I should probably place some signals down. Just here and there, to make sure that we've got pretty much a continuous flow. A continuous flow of trains, which is kind of what we're hoping for. But that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gents. In the next episode, however, we are going to be plowing on straight ahead into setting up some actual train routes for the Congleton Chorley Sidmouth area. And fingers crossed we'll be able to see this second train highway in full effect, because my oh my, this is something. It's gorgeous. It's something else, isn't it? It really, really is. I mean, you might not be a fan of this whole train highway nonsense that I like, but oh man, this is great. I am loving this. I am loving this. We can actually pay back our loan as well. There we go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato, and I will see you next time. Bye.